Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPT, the Apparatus. In my hands is Deprog number 2. It's written by Tina Horn. Lisa Sterle is the artist. Gab Contreras is the colorist. Apparatus Revolution is the lettering and design. Alright, so Deprog is about this detective named Tate. And Tate's entire thing is getting people out of cults. Because Kate used to be in a cult. And it looks like the cult that she escaped from, or they escaped from. I don't remember if she uses they or she, that they escaped from, it might be back, and they are dangerous. Yes, it's one of those cults that everyone seems to wind up dead in. So Tate is approached by this woman. The woman's brother is part of the cult, so it's them trying to figure out, is this cult back? Where are they? And go and recover the brother. So this is an interesting issue. I mean, it's one that has Tate kicking up, I guess, overturning rocks and kicking up some dirt to try to find out where this cult is and get to the bottom of things. It's good. Like, it's a nice, like, bridge to the third issue, building off of the first one. We get kind of like some teases of Tate's past and this cult, and the other characters that are with Tate on their journey they're interesting. Like, the dynamic is good. So overall, like, it's a interesting detective story or crime story, or I guess detective story would work really well. And it's a nice build. I think it's an issue that's better as a piece of the puzzle than standing on its own, but it's a good piece of the puzzle, if that makes sense. There's some interesting moments, some good, like, action, some very, like, I think that's really interesting on this issue and the third issue is that they both do really well diving into, like, the noir detective aspects of the story. And I think that is rather interesting. Like, there's just a much greater vibe off of it that I got off of this and the third issue than I did the first issue. The art is good. There are some things with it where, like, the details kind of drop out a bit, but overall, like, it's a pretty solid art style and look, and there's definitely nudity and sex in it, and it doesn't feel like it really kind of, like, and not sexualizes, but, like, focuses too much on that, if that makes sense. Like, it's not about the sex, it's not a lot about the nudity, it's just part of the story. And as a part of the story, I think it's kind of key. So it's interesting. As a piece of the puzzle, as I said, issue number 2 is interesting, and really builds towards what will come. But standing on its own, it's still good. I think it's, as I said, better as a piece of the puzzle than standing on its own, though. You can go get this. Is out in shops. We got a link beneath our video. You can make a purchase. They'll most likely be affiliate links, so you get a small percentage, and by doing that, you'll support our site, so thank you for that. And speaking of support, I want to thank Dead Sky Publishing for hooking us up with the review copy, and of course, thank you all for watching. If you're into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.